Today I was thinking I'd have a go at making a heart pendant out of wood and resin. I've got this really nice elm burr, and I'm thinking if I cut a little bit to go in the top of here and then fill the resin in here and let it set and try and shape it. I've never done this before. Never, it's the first time. So if you're watching it, it means it's probably gone good. So let's get started. Next I need to cut out what I've just marked. I'm going to use the bandsaw, but if you don't have a bandsaw, don't worry. You can just do it by hand, really simple. All you need is a coping saw really, or even any saw, and just get a bit of sandpaper to round the edges, or get a pot without rounded edges. It'd probably be a really good idea. And put these bad boys on for safety first. Fitting pretty good. It's got a bit of a gap underneath, but I think that'll be okay because we'll just cut it off after. It's just a bit of annoying Tupperware box, but I just raided the kitchen and it's what we had, so it's better than nothing. I'm just going to put a bit of this Vaseline on there to stop it sticking. It shouldn't anyway because it's plastic, but it's better just to use this so it releases once it's set easier. And just wipe it on with a cloth. And then I'm going to put this in here, and to try and make sure it stays where I want it to stay, I'm just going to put a bit of this tape on. That should keep it in place. Yeah, happy with that. So next I'm going to put some resin in. Okay, so I'm using Alumilite resin, and it's 1:1. It's a 1:1 mix. So I've just made a mark on here, and I'm just going to take each one into there and pour it into here. So let's go with A first. A is really thick. Perfect on my mark. And I'll dip it into here. Get it all in. And then B. And this one's really thin. And again, dip it in. Give it a good mix. Right, I'm gonna use this Chem Resin's Magic Magenta. It's called. It's a bit of a pinky red colour. Just gonna start with 2 drops and I'll mix that in. See how it's looking. Quite light, so I'm going to add a few more drops, maybe another 2. See how that goes. Still quite light. A few more. Yeah, that's looking nice. That looks like a good colour. Yep. Okay, now it's time for the pour. And it looks like I don't have enough, so I'm going to have to quickly mix up some more. It's about half, so I could do again. Mix some more. So I mixed up the same amount again, and I think I've got a really good colour match, so I'm just going to go with that. That looks pretty good. Typical, mix too much. Yeah, might just give it a little mix in there, just in case we get any layers of different colours. Not really wanted. Don't really know what to do with that. Do have this little silicone mould that I might just use the rest up in. Clean. Put a bit of this on. Not too sure which one to do. Might do this one down here. This one. This one. Whoa. Okay, so that went a bit further than thought, but I don't like wasting the stuff. It's very expensive, and I had these sitting there, so may as well. Happy days! Came out of the pot nice and easy. It didn't take much persuading, which was nice. So, got this love heart, I'm going to stick that on there. Just a bit of craft spray. Do that. Now I'm gonna go for, don't want it that way around. I'm gonna go for the internal side of it. Hopefully that'll stick. 100% sure. There we go. So there we have it. We have it ready with the shape on. Now, it's pretty thick, so I'm thinking we could possibly get two out of this. If I'm not sure whether to shape it, then bandsaw it, or bandsaw it, then shape them separately so we have two different shapes. Or if one doesn't work, then we've got a spare. I'm not sure. I think. It's looking good so far. and it's looking really good. I've just put the polishing wheel on the lathe and I'm going to see if it will buff it up a bit more. I've never done this before on something like this, so I don't really know what's going to happen. I do have some wax to put on it. I'm not even sure this is going to work. It's got a bit of a rude name, but I'll show you it anyway. They could have come up with a better name. Let's give this a go. So that's it done. Yeah, it worked out really well. I think with this spare piece that I got off it, I'm going to make one smaller, and I'll also make that into a video. I might even make it a different shape. Maybe a shape a little bit like this, like a surfboardy kind of shape. I don't know yet, but stay tuned because that will be coming soon. All I need to do now is put a little fixing in here, simply just drilling a hole and epoxying it in. Just at the minute we do have some, but I can't find them anywhere. Typical really. But I'll make sure the thumbnail that I put up has it on a necklace, and I'll put some pictures after this with it all together so you can see the finished product. If you could like the video, subscribe, comment what you like, comment what you didn't like. I'm literally just starting off YouTube, trying to find my place. I mean, it's what I do for a job, is woodwork. I'm a cabinet maker, and I really enjoy it, and I thought, why not share it with you lot? So please give me a big thumbs up, and a share wouldn't go amiss. It's really hard just trying to get your name out, so if you could give me a hand doing that, it'd be absolutely great. Go check out my other videos. They're not all like this. They're quite big projects, and I am hoping to slow those big projects down and explain what I'm doing more and talking, because believe it or not, I'm really shy and I find it really hard talking to a camera even though no one's there. So go easy.